Haha, yeah. And everything is alright. Jogger, and JC. Let's go. Yeah. Citywide news when I blow the ozone. I leave my mark, yeah, I'm logo loco. Got no style, I'm a polo dodo. These women want rings, but I don't know Frodo. Wake up, sit down, I ain't going to work. If I go get drowned, I'ma go in a hearse. If I don't get found, I'ma go in reverse. I could've sold this out while I was throwing the bird. So don't throw no shade when I park the Gotti. See 3 white girls trying to spark the Bobby. I be rushed up in the paint, boy, it's hard to stop me. Are you a remix or a carbon copy? Like T-Town and we partying hard now. We used to use fakes, but we buy in the bar now. 2020, I'll be up and flying the car down. My eyes roll back, what you trying to start now?
Riding around the town tonight. We feeling good, we feeling right. Do we chase the thrill, live the light? Do we stay now till the sun don't shine?
Man, this shit ain't working out, but I'm keeping my chin up. But jogger never fall, I don't even fall in love. No, I ain't complaining, that's when everyone give up. The only shot I ever see you making is bitch cup. Oh, damn, who's that dude? Everybody told me trying to do this was a bad move. I've been learning more than I would ever in a classroom. Miracle in nature, all my dogs eating cat food. Holidays, they don't feel like holidays. And I got a little money, but I got a lot of plays. I don't need to ride a wheel, I got a will to dominate. Put it on my Mickey Mantle, I'll be in a Hall of Fame. Took about 3 L's, but I live life large. Send a man up to the moon, you can't touch my stars. Everybody want clothes and like all nice cars, but I ain't sitting on the fence, I want the whole 9 yards.
We ride around the town tonight. We feeling good, we feeling right. Do we chase the thrill, live the light? Do we stay now till the sun don't shine? Lights start flashing, we go crazy. Cameras action, it's our day. See, life's attraction is JNT. Summer's back and it's us, baby. We riding around the town tonight. We feeling good, we feeling right. Do we chase the thrill, live the light? Do we stay now till the sun don't shine?
What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. You're almost there. It's almost Friday. Let's see who's here. Gertie's on top. What's up, Gertie? How you doing? Noir's back. Hello, Noir. Muhammad. Hi. Maria's back. What's up, Maria? Aisha's in the house. Emad's here. Kedar, M, Michaeli, Only Human. Always good. Saint 89, what's up? Ahmed, Ashara. Let me get in here. Let's say, here we go. Okay, I'm in. Juliana, what's up with you, man? Gozia's in the house. Maya. All right, the crew is here. Got Ahmed, got you. Yudhistira's back. What's up, Yudhistira? Nayana's back. Is this Canadian language music? No, it's not. I don't know where it's from. I just use a website which YouTube allows me to use without punishment. And I just use music from that website. So if you liked it, nice. Ivan's in the house. What's up, Ivan? Long's back. Serap, hello from Turkey. Yeah, let's do that. This is the new tradition. Good afternoon from Canada. This is the new thing, because this is cool. I like it. I like knowing where everybody's from. So good afternoon from Canada. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I hope Friday is upon you. Maybe you're already in the time zone of Friday, which is amazing. And maybe you're almost there. Hang on. You're almost there. Hello, Nima. How you doing? All right, there we go. Brazilians in the house. Algerians in the house. It's an international house. All right, so here's what we're going to do today. Today we're going to talk about quotes. And what are quotes? For example, let me see if I can jog your memory with a quote. Let's see what we got here. Go ahead, make my day. May the force be with you. What else we got here? I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. All right, so what are all these things that I'm talking about? They're all quotes. And today we're going to look at famous quotes from famous people. We're going to look at movie quotes. We're going to play a little game, see if you can figure out what movie that is from as well. It should be fun. So what we're going to do, no pain, no gain. That's a quote as well. I don't know who said that, but they were pretty smart. Hello, John Connor from El Salvador. Hello, Sarah Salah. Quotes. Oh, no. Sorry, let me help you out. No, quotes. Quotes, like famous quotes. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at a few today. And we might look at a few other things, a little bit of vocab, but I think we're going to really focus on some cool quotes that people have said. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull up my little document here. I'm going to show you some pretty cool quotes that people have written before. So let's jump into this. Words of wisdom. Indeed. So let's take a look at these people here. Who do you see? Who do you know? This is kind of difficult, I'll be honest with you. Not the first one, but maybe the second one. And the third one, like, don't ask me. I have no idea who that guy is. Who are these people? And maybe if you know, tell us. And if you don't know, I don't know, take a guess. Einstein. Yep, that's an easy one. First one's definitely Albert Einstein. He's definitely got some good quotes. Hello, Tati. Tati's back. What's up, Tati? He's got some good quotes for sure. Who's the second one? Yeah, I know. The first one's either. I don't know. I didn't choose these photos. Einstein. Aniston. Is it Jennifer Aniston? Woof! Man, she got ugly fast. As soon as she left Friends, she got really ugly. I know that in the blue shirt. You got it, goes. Yeah, it's me. You got me. You found me. Tesla? Ooh, is it? Is that Nikola Tesla? Oh, somebody's smart. Somebody's got their smart pants on. It might be Ahmed. Let's see. Nikola Tesla. Oh, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think it... Is it? Is it? The mustache? I don't know. I'm not too sure. It's hard to say. It kind of looks the same, doesn't it? The hair's a little different, though. He's got this weird parted hairstyle in the middle. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about that one. That's a good guess, though. Second one is Sherlock Holmes. No, I'm pretty sure it's not Sherlock Holmes. Hello from Azerbaijan. Hello, Neda. How you doing? I think she is an actress. Who's she? There's no she. There's no women in these photos. They're only men. There's no women here. Tell us the names. We can't recognize the photos. Only human gives up already. It's not Nicola. Nariana says, hello, Farah. So I believe I can tell you the names of these people. So let's try these ones. No, I'm not even going to ask you to guess. No. All right, so here are the names of the people. I hope they're in alphabetical order, but I really don't think they are. So we have Oscar Wilde. He's kind of cool. He's had some good quotes. You might have heard some really funny quotes, and there might have been from this guy. Loretta Lynn. Don't know. So I don't know any of these people, but we're going to look at a few. They're obviously famous for some good quotes. So let's see. So let's start with our buddy Einstein. Let's start with this man. Do you know any famous quotes from him? Albert Einstein. I'm sure he's had a few quotes. So let's take a look online and let's see what Albert Einstein has said. Albert Einstein, ooh, gifts, quotes. Let's see what he said. All right, I can pull these up on my screen. That's a good one. How can I make this over here? See, Google's changed something, and now the pictures are always over here, and that's not where I want my pictures. I want my pictures on the other spot. So how can I move them over? Oh, man, this is really annoying. This is the most annoying part of my day. If anyone can help me figure this out, I would love to know how to move this picture from here over to here. That would be amazing. Okay, so let's see here. Here we go. Let's make those bigger. Oh, Google, why you do this to me? All I want to do is use you. All right, here we go. I got it. Figured it out. So let's take a look at the Albert Einstein quote. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it's stupid. That's pretty profound. That's a good one. Okay. So what is he trying to say? So this is the question we're going to ask today. We're going to look at a few quotes. What is the message here? What? Not the e-message, just the message. What is the message here? Everybody is a genius. Everybody's smart. But if you make decisions, if you judge a fish by its ability to climb trees, it will live its whole life believing that it's stupid. So what do you think is the meaning of this message here? Let's have a chat, shall we? Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving, Albert Einstein. All right, there we go. That's a nice one. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's good advice. I really like that one, Maria. Do not underestimate humans' stupidity. Is that an Einstein quote? That's a pretty good one as well. We can be very stupid. Everybody is generous, is a genius in its own field. Yeah, that's pretty good. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. You should class people to their abilities. Ooh, well, class them. Don't judge a book by its cover. Yes, I believe this quote. Believe in yourself. What is it trying to say? I feel like Yudhishthira's kind of got it here. She's basically saying, what he's saying is that everybody is smart in their own way. So if you take someone who's like smart at reading books, and you take the book smart person and you say, yeah, go do some running, that's the wrong thing for that person to do. That person is good at reading books, therefore they should probably continue to read books and not go run a marathon. It doesn't really make sense. So everybody can be a genius in their own way. Everyone has different talents. That sounds like a good one as well. Nice one. Do you believe that? Do you guys believe that? I think that's pretty good. That's pretty accurate. If you're good at sports and you love sports, you should do sports. If you like reading books and and writing, then probably you should do those two things in your own way, because that means you're going to get better at those two things, right? You're going to improve. You're going to want to improve. They say like a lot of people don't like their jobs, like 80% or something like that. 80% of people in the world, or probably America, it's probably an American study, don't like their jobs. That sucks. That really sucks, because that's what you do. If that's true, that's pretty bad, because that's what you do every day. So go be a genius. If you're really good at video gaming, you should probably play video games or get into some kind of job where you can do video games. Did you know that the video game champion, there was a recent championship, and this kid, he won some kind of video game. I don't remember the game. It was Fortnite. Check it out. Check this out. Fortnite. You know the video game. Fortnite. This one here. This is a video game. Maybe you guys play this. I've never played this one. It looks cool, but I've never tried it. I'm still on the old school Modern Warfare and stuff like that. But this video game is really popular, and they had a championship. And the championship, so Fortnite championship, winnings. Let's see, how much did they make playing video games? Boom! You can make money playing video games these days. I mean, you have to be really good. You have to be literally like a champion, like an athlete level. But it just goes to show you, like, there's a market for a lot of things these days. So there you go. If you like video games, you should get into video games. You don't have to do them, but if you like them, you should do that. All right, let's take a look at another quote, shall we? Let's see what else we got. Let's take a look at this guy's a pretty smart guy. Let's see. Interesting. That's a good one. Let's try that one. It's kind of fun. What does he say here? All right, here we go. Let me get my face out of his face. Education. So what do you think this one means? That's really the question here. What is the message here? Because they're usually a little bit deeper, right? It's not so clear all the time. Education is what remains. What is remains? Remains is kind of like stays, or almost like a continues. Education is what remains after one, and one is everybody, people, basically, after one person, after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. What do you think? Stay. Yes, that's what it means. Education is what remains. Education is not only in schools. No, I don't think that's it. I think there's a different one there. What do you guys think? Analyze it, break it down. Education is what continues after you have left, after you have forgotten what you learned in school. So when you go to school, you forget everything, right? You forget what you learned in school, but you still have some knowledge. And he says that that is education. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that's a little deep. It's a little deep for us on a Thursday. The ability to understand. I think discipline. Everything has gone away. What we stay with, that's what you get from education. Yeah, I think that's right. Improved your education after the school. Life experience, maybe. Education isn't extracting from the main thing. Hello, Lolly. Get in here. We're talking about Albert Einstein and his amazing brain. So here's what I think it is. I think it's, so you go to school, you go to university, you go to high school, you forget everything, right? And you just, eventually you get older, you forget those things. But you still have an intelligent brain. And your intelligent brain was maybe part of your brain was created in university and created in high school. So you still have this intelligence. If you forget the capital of, I don't know, South Africa, that's fine. You're still smart. You still have an intelligence which you got from school, but you just forget little details. Does that make sense? He means that education is general knowledge that you get from school. Okay, could be. New idea has been born after the school education. Maybe, could be. I don't know, maybe there's a few different meanings here. But that's kind of what I got from it. Education is different from school knowledge. Anyways, that's a different one. That's a difficult one. Let's try one more. Let's try one more from this man because he produced such amazing quotes. Let's see what else. Aha, here we go. This one should be pretty easy, right? Let's take a look at this one. This one's good. Education. So what do you think? What is the message here? Let's try this one as well. Let's see. Education is not the learning of facts, but training the mind to think. Okay, interesting. Hello, Manira. How are you doing? What do you guys think about that? Education is not the learning. What do you not the learning of facts, but training the mind to think. A little more abstract. Sounds like a university kind of thing. I found like in high school we learned a lot of facts. Maybe. I don't know if I learned too much critical thinking in high school, but I definitely learned some critical thinking in university because the questions were so open. It was like you could just give your opinion, like, what do you think about this? And 20 different people had 20 different answers. Where maybe in English class in like high school, it was always A, B, or C. There's only one answer. What do you guys think about that? Keep your mind sharp. Why could we say the education? Why could we or why couldn't we, Kedar? I'm not sure what the question is. It's about being creative. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Noir. To be critical about the world is the education that school can teach us. That sounds good, Michaeli. I like that. To be critical about the world. So to basically analyze the world and think, oh, is it good? Is it bad? Is a kind of a skill that school teaches us. So it trains you to analyze. It doesn't train you to remember facts. It's training you to analyze the world around you. That's a good explanation. That makes sense. Ability to have logic. Not memorize things, but thinking and having opinions. You seem nostalgic to education today and yesterday, Ken. Yes, I do. It is the theme. If you're wondering why we're doing education both days today, it is the theme from the Smrt guide. So that's why we're doing a little bit of that. So probably by class 3, we're going to move on to something else. But that was kind of the theme, so I thought, let's stick with the theme. It was good. Okay, so let's try another one. Let's see. Now let's see if I can find some famous quotes. Okay, let's see. No, or we can check out one more. Oh, we should check out Oscar Wilde because this guy's pretty interesting. So let me go here. Do you know who this guy is? Oscar Wilde? Let me show you. This man. Thank you. There is a picture. Wow, what a wonderful hairstyle he has. Oscar Wilde was an Irish poet and playwright. So he wrote like theater plays, like Shakespeare, theatre plays. He was an Irish poet and playwright. After writing different forms throughout the 1980s, he became one of London's most popular playwrights in the 1890s. He is best remembered for his epigrams and plays, his novel, The Picture of Dorian Gray, and the circumstances of his criminal conviction. So apparently he went to jail for gross indecency. Oh no. So Oscar Wilde might have, why are these things popping up? Oscar Wilde seems to have gone to jail for a little while because he was being naughty, being a naughty man. Imprisonment, and he had an early death at the age of 46. Okay, so that's all a little bit about him. But one thing he did do is he did produce some pretty cool quotes. Let's take a look, shall we? Oscar Wilde quotes. All right, let's see what he's got. Let's try this one. What is this one all about? Seems to be a difficult one. All right, here we go. What does it mean? To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist. That is all. Ooh, I kind of like it. What is he trying to say here? So what's the idea here? That's a good one. I like it. There's a difference between living and existing. Ooh, double meaning. All right, so give it a shot. What do you think? That's a nice quote. To live is an art, maybe. Picture of the day, Dorian Gray. Writer, yeah. There's a huge difference between living and existing. Explain it to us, Aisha. So you got it, you probably have it, but tell us, what's the difference between living and existing? Yeah, I think there's a difference in the meaning of the word as well, right? Sir, what English grammar book would you recommend for me to learn? If you know. Absolutely, Kedar. For you, you should use this book. This book is pretty good. That book will give you a really good foundation in English grammar and help you to understand a lot of types of English grammar. That one, for sure. Actually, they don't live at all. Most people live to work. There is no meaning to life. Oh no, no, Saurabh, there must be a meaning somewhere. To be red-pilled, I think. I'm not sure what that means. You are existing, therefore you have to live till the end. No. Lolly, I think she's on the right track there. Judy's on the right track. I think they both have it. Life isn't about eating and drinking, it's about being effective. Not sure about that. It's similar with a Confucius quote that I wish you live in interesting days. Mehmet, I think you got it. All right, Aisha's got the answer here. To live is to be creative, enjoy life, not just existing, like eating and sleeping. Yeah, I think that's along the same lines. So living sounds like taking advantage of life. Maybe taking action. Take action, maybe do things you want. I feel like this is kind of the idea they want to say. To live is the rarest thing. Most people don't live. And exist is kind of like just be there, right? You just, maybe you don't take advantage of life, opportunities. Don't take action. So you're a little more passive. Where living, you're active. You're like making decisions, doing things. And I think existing means you just kind of you let life control you. You don't control life. That might be the best way to explain it. You don't do things you want. So it might just be the opposite. Does that make sense? That's a nice one. That's a cool little quote. I like that one. All right, let's take a look at one more, shall we? Ooh, interesting. That's a deep one. Everyone maybe go to something good. Aha. Oh, this one's nice. I like this one. Yeah, he's got some really good quotes. I'll be honest. These are pretty good. Might have to steal one of these and make a tattoo out of it. All right, let's try this one. This one's a little bigger, but let's take a look. This one is good. All right, that's as big as it's going to get. All right, try this one out. Everyone may not be good, but there's always something good in everyone. Never judge anyone shortly, because every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. That's pretty good, man. I like it. What do you think about that? Can everyone read that one? I really can't make it any bigger, unfortunately. The Google has stopped me. Everyone may not be good, but there's always good inside everyone. Don't judge. Don't make decisions about anyone too quickly, shortly, because every saint, every really good person has a past, and it could be a bad past. And every really bad person, every sinner, has a future, and it could be a good future. I think that's it, yeah. I think you guys got it there. Don't judge. We are not God, so we cannot judge anyone. Ooh, yeah. Hello, Rabbi. Come on in. We're reading quotes, famous quotes from famous dudes and dudettes, and we're analyzing them. What is the meaning of the quote? He was pretty wise. Yeah, he seems like a smart dude. So what is he saying? People change. Yeah, exactly. I think Tati nailed it there. People change. People change. I think that's it. Some people were bad in the past and they become good. Some people were good in the past and they become bad. So don't look at a person and decide that person's bad, because that person could be an amazing person. Or don't look at a person and say, oh, they're good, because I guess the opposite. It could be as well. Very nice. So we are not perfect. We have many good things and bad things too. We are only humans. We are all only humans today. Shout out, only human. Great name. Everybody needs a cool name like that. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, so you can. People change. I think that was a good summary of it. People change over time. All right, so let's see here. So maybe now I'm going to send you off. Okay, your turn. That's what you're going to do now. Search famous quotes and choose one that you like and present it to the group. So go ahead. I want you to guys go online. There's some pretty awesome quotes out there. Go online and search famous quotes and see what you find. See if you find something you like. So I'm going to do the same thing. So famous quotes. And you can choose any topic. Quotes about life, quotes about love, quotes about change, success, books, friendship. I'm just going to go famous quotes. And let's see who comes up and what do they say. Let's see here. We got Martin Luther King. I read a book about Martin Luther King. He seems like he was a brilliant orator, a speaker, orator. Let's see what here. Ooh, let's see Marilyn Monroe. Let's take a look at her quote. What does she say? All right. Let's see what she's got here. Take a look at this one here. Imperfection is beauty. So not being perfect is beautiful. Madness is genius. So being crazy means being super intelligent. And that makes sense, right? Because some artists, the artists were kind of crazy, according to us, but they produced some amazing art. Like musicians, sometimes they go a little bit crazy, rock and roll lifestyle, and they become super famous. Their music's really influential and different, outside the box. And it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. I kind of agree with that. So it's better to be crazy than boring. So she's kind of saying, yeah, I don't know. She's just saying the opposite. So beauty is not being perfect. Madness is genius. So being crazy can be genius, and it's better to be crazy than boring. What do you guys think about that one? Like it? Like it? Hate it? We're going to call a new segment called Like It or Hate It. Like it or dislike it. Because hate is like it or... that's fine. Like it or hate it. This is going to be a new segment called Like It or Hate It. But boom, what do you think? Makes sense? Like it or hate it? Good? Do you like that quote or not like that quote? I'm not too sure. I gotta think about it more. Let's see here, and keep them coming in. And I'll ask you for your quotes in 1 second. I know you put a few up. I kind of jumped into this one, but I'm going to get your quotes as well. So let's see what you got here. Didn't understand it at all. Okay. Like it, easier to say than done. Maya, it's an opinion of a woman. Totally agree. Okay. Boom. Lolly, there's something good in the world, and it is worth fighting for. Oh, she's given us. I know that quote. I know that one for sure. Hate it, yeah, like it. And if you like it, tell us why you like it. If you hate it, tell us why you hate it, why you don't like it. We live one life, so we have to enjoy it. I don't know, Yeah, I agree. Sometimes like being imperfect is part of the thing that makes you beautiful. Madness is genius. Sometimes, yeah, I totally agree. Like I said, the rock and roll guys, they do a lot of drugs and do a lot of, at least, American rock and roll. They do a lot of crazy stuff, and they produce some amazing music. And I think some artists are kind of crazy, and they produce amazing art. So yeah, I can kind of agree with that. And then the last one, it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. I kind of agree with that as well, right? I mean, people, if you do nothing, you kind of get no results. If you do something crazier, more things happen. And that's the only thing I can agree with, is that if you're being a little crazier, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one, but I kind of agree. I kind of agree with it. What do you guys think? All right, maybe let's turn to yours. Let's take a look at. Okay, let's go to yours, please. Let's take a look at your quotes. I don't know. That's a good question, Mehmet. Maybe it doesn't belong to her, but it says it does. I guess it's possible it doesn't. Let's see. I'm going to choose. So I'm going to choose a quote which is a little bit mysterious. I'm going to choose one of your quotes, which is a little complicated to understand. I want a bit of a challenge here. I want us to take a look at one of them and kind of try to break it down. So let's take a look at a few of them that you have. I'm going to choose one. I'm going to pop it up there. So Ahmed has one. I'll go back all the way up to all the way up to Serap. To go wrong in one's way is better than to go right in someone else's. I like that one. Ahmed, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. I like that one as well. Lolly, there is something good in the world and it's worth fighting for. That's a Lord of the Rings quote, Lolly. I like those books, so I know that one as well. I'm not sure. That was from the movie for sure. Mohammed, the future belongs to those who prepare for today. Malcolm X. Click to tweet. Give me liberty or give me death. Some American must have said that, Aisha. All right, I'm going to scroll down a little bit here. I'm going to try to catch up to the chat. Wafa's got one. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions. Their lives, a mimicry. Mimicry means copying. You copy someone else. Their passions, a quotation. Okay, that's a cool one. Most people are other people. So basically, you become yourself from who you hang around with. Parents, friends, all that. Their thoughts, people's thoughts, our thoughts are other people's opinions. So we also take opinions from our friends and our family. So we could do a lot of copying, and their passions are a quotation. I don't know why that one, but interesting quote. Vladimir, hope in reality is the worst of all evils because it prolongs the torments of man. Ooh, that's a good one, Vlad. Hope in reality is the worst of all evils. So believing in the real world is the worst thing you can do because it continues to torment man. Ooh, Vlad, I think we're going to have to take this one and have a chat with that one because that's a pretty good one. What does this one mean, guys? Take a look at this one. I'm going to I'm going to put the quotes on pause for a second. Pause your quotes. I want to show you this one here because this one's kind of tricky. So what do you think this one means? And it was Nietzsche who wrote this one. Can you see that? This is a good one. So let's talk about that one. Okay, I need a better photo. Let's see here. Give me another one. Yeah, here we go. This one. No, it's too small. Give me a big one. This one. Here we go. All right, take a look at this one. Tell me what you think. What is the meaning between this one, behind this one? Because that's a good one. Hope in reality is the worst of all evils because it prolongs the torments of men. Okay, so hold on, pause your quotes. We're going to look at this one, and then we're going to jump back in and look at your quotes again. What is the meaning here? What do we think is the idea here? Because this one's interesting. Hope in reality is the worst. So basically, believing in, having faith, believing in reality is the worst of all evils. It's the worst thing because it prolongs the torments of man. The image is not clear? Yeah, you're right. It's not really clear. I don't know how to make it. I'm trying to find a better one. Oh, here we go. Give me this one. Maybe this one is better. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't make it any bigger than that. That's all it's doing for me. So what do you think about that one? Can I make it bigger? Come on, internet, you can do it. Or save it. There we go. There we go. Ah, get back there. Annoying. Anyways, I'll move my head. Hope in reality is the worst of all evils because it prolongs the torments of man. What's the meaning here? Can you break this down? What do you think it is here? Unless we got some other ones coming in. Hard to solve. The future belongs to those who believe in. Yeah, prolong. Well, prolong means continue. For example, prolong. It means extend. Prolong your life. Extend your life. And torments means like torture, like pain. Torment is like pain. So the torments of man, like humans. Kind of don't agree. So torment is pain. Don't agree. Lolly's on another one. Reality is always dramatic. What do we think about this one? Hope results expectation, and when they don't happen, that torments the one with hope. Oh, very nice, Only Human. I think you kind of nailed that one. That was good. So hope, having hope, hoping for something, wishing, hoping, creates an expectation like, oh, this should happen. And you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't have so many expectations because it creates pain. It creates pain for man, humans, because maybe you don't reach your expectations, or you have a goal and you don't get your goal. It just creates more pain for you. So maybe it's saying, you know what? Don't have so many expectations. Just relax. Let it be. What do you think? That could be the meaning of it right there. The reality and hope are two different things. Oxymoron. When you have hope, you take actions. It means we have to make our future. No, maybe it does. Maybe people should also prepare for the worst. You should be having hope for better not to rely on expectation. Yeah, I don't know. I think Only Human had that one. I think he nailed it. Hope results in expectation. And if you have expectations, you're going to be disappointed sometimes. So don't give yourself some expectations. That kind of makes sense to me. Because reality is difficult. That's what it's saying. Hope in reality is the worst. Why? Because reality is difficult. You have failures, you have letdowns. So it makes you feel, more pain. Okay? All right, let's move on to another one. What other quotes did you find? All right, let's take a look. Let's see what else you guys found online. Some other cool quotes, famous quotes. Give us one. I'll try to go back and take a look at a few of yours as well. Let's see, what else did you have? Nada had one earlier. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Ooh, that's nice. Lolly's got one. Lolly had one. The reality is always dramatic. Don't hope for better things. Lolly, did you just create a quote? I'm wondering if that's what happened. Hope results. Expectation. Oh yeah, that was the same one. Let's see. Let's keep going here. Smrt, I think she has one here. Hoping makes us perfectionists and may break all our imaginations. I'm not sure if that's a quote or an explanation for the other one. Oh, that's a nice one. Let's see what else we got. Wafa's got an interesting one. You don't love someone for their looks, their appearance, or their clothes, or their nice car, their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. That's nice. I like that. That's cute. Tell me who you company, I tell you who you are. Is that a real quote? That's a good one. That's an interesting one, Noir. Let me add you there. Tell me who you company, like who you spend your time with, and I will tell you who you are. Makes sense. You are the sum of the 5 people you spend your most time with. Hello, Hashim. We are not rich what we possess, but what we can do without. Ooh, Maria, I think we got a winner here. I want to take a look at that one. That one's pretty good. Let's try that one. Let's see, what does this one mean? Immanuel Kant. That was a smart dude. Let's take a look at this one. All right, let's break it down. What does this one mean? Come on, Google. We are not rich by what we possess, but by what we can do without. All right. What do we think here? Wafa, Oscar Wilde, hearts are made to be broken. Yeah, I think you're totally right, Wafa. They totally are. What is the message here? We are not rich by what we possess. So possesses have. So we are not rich. And rich is not money only. Rich can also be your life is rich. So if you have a great life, we would say you have a rich life. So it's not only money. We are rich by what we possess. We are not rich by what we possess. So we are not rich in life because we have things. But we are rich in life by what we can do without. So we become rich, we have a better life. What is it? You explain it. I'm not going to explain it. You go ahead. Oh, that's a good one. Nice one, Lolly. Get busy living or get busy dying. Hope is the last thing you lose. Judy's got another one. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. Ooh, I like that one. That one's cool. Yeah. Judy, I like that one. That's a winner for me. I like that one a lot. If you cannot do great things, if you cannot do big things, do small things in a great way. I like that one. I'm going to steal that one. I'm going to actually put that one. I'll be honest, I've been thinking for a little while about getting a tattoo. And it's the hardest thing in the world for me is to think about, putting something on my body for the rest of my life, because I'm very, very picky and I always I want it to be perfect. But you know what, a good tattoo could be a good quote, because quotes never go bad. They always have some truth in them, right? And they're always relevant. So getting a good quote could be a great idea, and just turn it into like a visual tattoo. That could be a great idea for a tattoo. But I just like that quote a lot. I'm going to take that one. If you cannot do great things, sorry, I'm writing this down. Do great things. I'll Google it later, but that's a good one. That's cool. All right, so how do we got here? You don't like tattoos, JB? It's not for everybody, but some of them are pretty cool, I gotta admit. Possess is have. So did anyone have the idea what does this one mean here? This we are not rich by what we possess, but what we can live without. It's a difficult one to figure out. What do you think it means here? Oh, that's an interesting one, Mehmet. I guess it refers to minimalism. Big words, Serap. Look at you. Maybe it's about minimalism. What do you think? Anyone else? If you don't have it, I think I'm going to take a crack at it. I think I kind of got it. It's a little bit difficult, this one. All right, so I'm going to give it a shot. So basically, money can't buy happiness. Yeah, that might be a good explanation of it as well. So basically, if you have a lot of things, if you have lots of stuff and things, that doesn't mean you have a great life. You have a great life, you are rich in life, if you can survive without things. Like if you say, oh, I need a TV, I need a car, maybe they're saying that people who don't need TVs and people who don't need cars, they have those are the people who show more. Maybe they have a richer life or something like that. It's a hard one to explain, but what we can do without. Yeah, that's a heavy one. I'll be honest, that's a hard one. To be minimalist, things. Yeah, okay. So I'm going back. A few people are saying that's a minimalist idea, where you just don't need so much stuff in life. That makes sense as well. The value of yourself is inside you. You can't purchase it all. Yeah, those all seem. If you are rich in creativity, you don't need anything. Money is not everything. You can do things without a lot of money. Yeah, something like that. Like, you know, the people who have the best lives don't require cars and, you know, houses and all this stuff. It's not a super important thing. Okay. And here's what we're going to do with the last little bit. Now, today you are going to do some translation. I would like you to take a quote from your culture and translate it into English. This is your homework for now. This is your assignment right now. I want you to take a quote, a famous quote that you speak in French, in Arabic, in Farsi, in Portuguese, in whatever language you speak, in Italian, and I want you to translate it into English. I want you to do your best. I will try to help you. I don't know the quote, but I will try to guess what you're trying to say with the quote. So let's do that. So you can search. You could, for example, search famous French quotes, or you could search famous Spanish quotes, or famous Mexican quotes, or right? You can search whatever you want. I know this one. I know that one for sure. So I would like you to search a famous quote, and there's a translation for it. I regret nothing. So I would like you to search a famous quote, and then I want you to put it in the chat, and I want you to translate it. Because sometimes it's really interesting to hear a quote from another country and put it into another language. It's kind of fun because, honestly, sometimes I steal. When I hear like a really cool expression in Portuguese, I kind of steal it and I like translate it into, like, they say it in English and I kind of steal it and I use it again because it's fun. It's just really fun to get a new expression that nobody else knows about except in that language. So give it to me. What do you got? I'm going to put them all on this document just for fun. And also, please tell us the language. So if you say English, and then add quote. So for example, if you were doing French, you might say French, and then you would say, for example, I regret nothing is the translation. of that. So the original one was in French, but then you take it, you say, okay, this one is French, and I translated it into English. So give us a few interesting quotes, and I'm going to put them on here if possible. Oh, all right, this is interesting. Let's see. Maria, I think, has one. To be rich, to be an enjoyable without much money. Okay, that was the other one. Roll your carb. So Noir's got one. So let's see what Noir says here. Noir said this one. Now, also, if you give us a quote, I want you to explain it, because I have no idea. I don't know what this quote means, but I kind of get it. So Noir's got this one. Roll your carpet as far as your foot reaches. All right, that's an interesting one. I think I kind of get this. When you give it, don't forget, give an explanation. What does it mean? Let's see what else we got. Ooh, Munira's got one. Let's try this one out as well. Oh, no picture there. All right, so Munira's got one. Think before speaking. Look around before sitting down. All right, I like it. Okay. So there we go. So we got another one there. Okay, yeah, I hear you. Think before speaking. Okay, so basically think carefully. Don't just speak, and look around before sitting down. So be careful before you speak. Be careful before you do things. That seems to be the idea here. Okay. I think I got that one. Noir's, I'm not too sure about Noir. Noir, you're going to have to explain yours, because I'm not exactly sure what that one means. Vladimir, the capitalists will send us the rope on which we will hang them. Oh wow, Vlad, that's an interesting one. All right, I'm guessing this is a Russian quote. The capitalists will send us the rope, so they will send us the rope on which we will hang them. Must be an old quote. Capitalism seems alive and well these days. All right, interesting, very nice. And again, I'm guessing this is Russian. So if you can, give us the name of the country that it's from. I'm gonna guess it's Russia, but I'm not sure. So try to tell us. Where is your quote from? Let's see what else. Aisha's got one. He who plants harvests and works hard wins. Okay. So basically it's kind of like a farming quote. So basically the person who plants, tries to, works hard, does all the things correctly according to the rules at the right time, and works hard wins. Okay, there we go. That's a nice one. What else we got? Muhammad, you can never cross the ocean until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. Ooh, Muhammad, that's a great one, man. Wow, I like that one. I really like that one. That one's good. Check out this one. This one's really good. Muhammad, where is that from? Please, guys, please put, if it's French or if it's, from France or from Italy, please put the name of the quote. Please put the country of the quote before your quote. But that's a really cool one. I like that one a lot. Where did it go? I lost it. Yeah, there it is. All right, Muhammad. That's a good one. I really like that one. Check this one out. This one's really cool. Okay. You can never cross the ocean until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. And yeah, tell me. I'll definitely send that link I'll send it at the end of the class there, Judy. I can grab it for you. This one's great, right? So basically, if you keep looking, if you want to do something in life, but you keep looking back, and you can see your past, you can't go into the future because you keep looking back at the past. That's a really good one. I really like that one a lot. Tatiana, Ukrainian, too many cooks spoil the broth. Love it. Great. That really is about cooking, isn't it? It must be. Okay. Very nice. Ukrainian. Too many cooks. So too many cooks in the kitchen, like maybe it doesn't work. Oh no, I guess it's not actually, it doesn't have to be about cooking. Seems like it's about cooking, but if you have too many people trying to control everything, nothing works. I think that's kind of the main idea here. Nice one. That's cool. Man, there's so many good quotes here. Serap's got one. A long travel starts with a step. I like that one. That's cool. Serap, what is the country for that one as well? Tell us. Don't forget the country. I have to set up this activity better, but that's good. Let's try that one. All right, very nice. A long travel starts with a step. Yep, big journey. You got to take one step before you can start doing anything. Judith has one from Hungary. Judith, do you speak Hungarian? The greatest danger. Let's see. Let's try that one. Oh, come on. Why is that not working? Let's see here. The greatest danger for most of us is not our aim is too high and we miss it, but it is too low and we reach it. Interesting. Let me comprehend this one. This is a good one. The greatest danger for most people is that, okay, so basically people don't challenge themselves enough. They say, oh, they give themselves an easy goal and they hit it. Okay, no problem. And that's a problem. That's the danger. So the greatest danger is not that our aim is too high and we don't get there, is that it's too low and we hit it. So we don't challenge ourselves enough. I think that's the idea here. Nice one. Let's see what else we got. Only human, hope for good and you'll find it. Nice. I like that one. Only human. Very nice. These are some really great quotes. Really cool. And it's cool. It's just because, maybe we have similar ones in English, but I've never heard them. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to get them from other cultures. There's wisdom in every culture for sure. So that's cool. I like that one. Hope for good, and you'll find it. So think about good things, and you'll find it eventually. Nice one. Simple, like it. Maria, the truth doesn't. Where are we going here? Who else? Who hasn't done one yet? Mohammed, Aisha, Vlad, Munira, Nawar's got one. Let's see what else we got here. Maria's got one. The truth doesn't drown in the water and doesn't burn in the fire. Ooh, I like that one. That's a good one. And where are those from? Serap's is from Turkey. That's what I thought. I thought Serap would be a Turkish name. So Serap's got hers from Turkey. Ukrainian. Muhammad. I don't know where Muhammad's was from, but that was a good one. Okay, very nice. Let's see. Maria's got one here. I'm going to add hers. Maria, where was yours from? Ukraine. Is that the Ukraine, Maria? All right, let's try that one. This is good. This one's cool. I like this one. The truth doesn't die. The truth doesn't disappear in water, and it doesn't become destroyed in fire. The truth always exists. You cannot hide the truth, and you cannot destroy the truth. Boom. Love that. That's powerful. I like it. That's a great one. Very nice, Maria. I'm guessing it's from the Ukraine. All right, let's see what else we got here. Man, this is really good quotes. What else we got here? Man, there's so many. I can't keep up. There's just so many here. The link. Okay, I'm going to send the link. I see someone screaming for the link. I promise I will send it to you. Here you go. Link is here. This is a nice little one. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Who else? So Maria was there. Imad. River cuts through rock, not because of its power, because of its persistence. Ooh, Imad, I like that one. That's a great one, too. All right. A river. So let's add that one. That's a nice one as well. Make that one bigger. A river cuts through. So basically, a river goes into the rock and kind of, destroys the rock. Not because the river's so powerful, but because the river is persistent, it keeps going and keeps going, and thousands of years, the river destroys the rock after. So it's persistent. It keeps working. That's a really nice one as well. So persistence, great idea. Super cool. Very nice. All right, I think this might be the last one of the day, and it's going to go to Lolly. Is this a French expression or is this an English one? I feel like I've heard this one before. You miss 100%. It's like a sports expression. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So what does this mean? Basically, if you don't try anything, nothing happens. So you will always fail. You will always fail if you don't try anything. If you don't try to get a new job, you're going to fail. Of course, you won't get a new job. If you don't try to, I don't know, start a business, of course, you won't start a business. So you have to do things if you want to be successful. If you don't try, nothing happens. Cool. Very nice. And, maybe I got time for one more. Said when there are too many people involved in trying to do the same thing so that the results will not be good. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. Vlad's in house. What's up, Vlad? You don't need 100 rubles. You need 100 friends. Oh, I like that, Vlad. That's a nice one to finish. These are really great. Thank you, guys. These are really awesome. I really like these a lot. I might use these in another class. I might create a new lesson using these quotes. Boom. Thank you very much. You've given me an awesome new lesson. Really interesting. I like this a lot. All right, Vlad's got one. And it says, you don't need, and I believe this is Russian as well. And Lolly, where was yours from? I need the country names if I'm going to use these. And Emad, where was yours from? I need the countries or where these expressions were from, because I would like to use them. Mohammed, you got to tell me where that one is from. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but I'd like to know where they're from. So last one was this. So this one is a good one. You don't need 100 rubles. Rubles is money. You need 100 friends. So basically, money is not important. Friends are more important. And boom, that is the end of this really cool lesson. Thank you, Lolly, for telling me where that was from. I don't know if anyone else heard me, but Mohammed, thank you. Republic of Genoa by Christopher Columbus. That's an awesome quote, man. Let's see here. Republic of Genoa. I like it. That's a great quote. Ooh, that'd be a good tattoo. That'd be a great tattoo as well. Is it Best Friends Day? Really? Well, let's take a look. Best Friends Day. Is that today? Ooh, blowing up. Let's see here. Is it Best Friends Day? No. In the United States. Is it best? It must be international. Is it International Best Friends Day? I don't know. International? Is there International Best Friends Day? 2019, July 30th? No, I don't know. Maybe August 15th? I don't know. Maybe it's in the Ukraine is Best Friends Day? I don't know. Anyways, happy Best Friends Day. If it is Best Friends Day, that's awesome. Real friends are important, JV. That's the truth. Okay, and then I think that's going to be it. I don't think did I get all of them? I got a Ukrainian, I got a Hungarian, Arabic, Ukraine. Emad, I don't know where your quote was from, so unfortunately I won't be able to use that in the future, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought that was super cool. A little bit of quotes. These are some really interesting quotes, and they're from around the world. Everybody, all the countries are smart. Everybody's smart. That was really amazing. I thought that was really cool. I got some really cool quotes, and maybe one of them will become a tattoo on my arm one day. That would be really amazing. So, as usual, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Hug your best friend if it is International Best Friends Day, and even if it's not, hug your best friend because they're awesome, and that's it. Have an amazing week, everybody. See you all next week. Same smart time, same smart place. Have a wonderful weekend. Great quotes, good class, good stuff. Peace out. Next week. Bye-bye.
Raindrop on the blacktop, hot stuff, feeling like a robot. Swipe left, scroll down, same chick, but you're living in a new town. Am I the issue? I'm the but you got no taste. Wouldn't trade it for its weight in gold. One of these days, one of these days, someone's gonna love me right. One of these days, maybe I can get it right. One of these days, someone's gonna love me right. One of these days, someone's gonna love me right. Love me right. Someone's gonna love me right. I die before I try to reason with the devil. Won't play a losing game. I ain't about to settle. Am I the issue? I'm the original. Grab me a tissue. The world's gone shallow. But I've been wasting so much time trying to figure out what's mine instead of just living my own life. One of these days,